And it's recording. Okay.
Awesome. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
Cool.
Um, well, it was nice. It's nice to finally meet you, Cindy.
Yeah, you too, John. You too.
So we got your email about wanting 50 computers. And we sent over that bid to you. Did you get that?
Yes, we did. We did.
Awesome.
Yes. So yeah, we're looking over the different computers that you guys offer, and it looks very impressive.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And obviously that was just without knowing you or what your real needs were. That's one of our best computers that we sent over. And maybe that's not what you're necessarily needing. From your website and stuff, it seemed like you guys were pretty top of the line stuff. And from what I could gauge, that was the best thing I could assume that you needed. But I really don't know. So that's why I wanted to kind of talk to you, see what your real needs are. What are you guys needing the computers for, and how can we best help you?
Yeah. So actually, we're needing 52 computers, and not 50.
Okay.
It recently updated. Have some more employees that we'd like to settle with.
Awesome.
And so as of right now, over at Sagittarius, yeah, we're looking to get some more higher end quality computers, and I know you guys definitely offer that. And we really value our employees and especially our design team. We have a nice design team, and what really caught my eye was the M67, the one with the hologram capabilities, and I think that's legit. So
it's awesome.
Yeah, we've been looking and getting more of that hologram capability. We've been looking at just like a bunch of different computers, and your guys' reviews, especially over there at Tex Solutions or Systems. We've read great things about it, and just about your customer service and everything. So we're really hoping to work with you guys on that.
Awesome. Yeah. So, do you guys do a lot of presentations and stuff? Is that what you guys are going to be using them for?
Yeah. So we're a consulting firm, and we have like a lot of analysts. So we have like a bunch of senior business analysts, junior business analysts, and then we have our design team. And so we're really hoping for that visual aspect of as far as like presenting ideas, like creative solutions for our clients. Yeah.
Awesome. You mentioned that you were looking at some reviews and stuff like that. Was there anything that popped up that you were concerned about, or anything that maybe you wanted some clarification on?
Oh, good question. As of right, I noticed that well, no, not too much. I would just like to hear more just about the different types of computers that you guys. The two ones that are actually interesting me are the M47 and the M67. Yeah, I don't know. I do have the specs here, but if you could just like tell me the biggest difference. I know the hologram projection is a huge difference, but yeah.
Yeah, the hologram performance is one of the big things. Also, if you look at the RAM or on your memory on there, it's quite a bit higher. So your team would have a little bit faster computers, stuff to I don't know, it wouldn't bog down on them or slow down on them.
Yeah.
That way, because that can be pretty frustrating. I don't know, like if you've ever had old computers where you're just like, come on.
Yeah, for real.
It's not like, yeah. And so that goes along with like what kind of programs and stuff you guys are gonna be running. It sounds like pretty high end stuff. I saw you guys do analytics and have some pretty high end programs.
Yeah.
Both those computers are awesome computers, and I'm sure they perform well. Like you're saying, one of the main differences though is the hologram technology,
Right.
Which would be an added bonus for your kind of clients that obviously are going to be probably spending pretty good money to be able to really impress them and wow them over.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so I was wondering, so I have a couple of different offers from different companies that I've been just like getting their quotes and seeing their bids as far as like different laptops and everything. And so I'm also working with Challenger and Beacon Incorporated. And I did see the price was $6,795. So is that the price range for that one, and then for M47. I know. Did you say that's like a set price, or what were you?
So that's like our base price.
Gotcha.
Obviously, you guys are gonna be doing bulk order and stuff like that. And we do have different promotions that we have running.
Cool.
But I didn't know which ones you'd want to take advantage of, which ones maybe not. So I didn't want to send a really low price and then have to move it up. It's always nicer to go down
Yeah.
from that starting point.
Yeah, for real.
And so some of those like advantages, let me pull it up real quick. We have ones for like, so you saw the reviews. We have really good customer service, and people don't usually have problems with our computers. But we do have an option if you. So all the computers come with a 3-year warranty.
Okay.
But if you move that down to 2-year, we give you a 4% discount on the computers.
That's great.
And then let's see. Also, if you look at the sheet, it says it normally takes 2 weeks for delivery for the 6700s. It's different for the other ones. But if you extend that a week, so we get it to you a week later than that, we can give you an extra 3% off.
Great. Okay.
So I don't know how time sensitive you are,
Right.
but that is an option that we can use. Also, different customers, like we normally are like, we normally do pay in 30 days, but if you're willing to pay up front, we can give you an additional 2% discount.
Gotcha.
So they all kind of add up, but some of them you might want to take a part of, some you don't. So
Right. Yeah, for real. Okay, yeah, thanks for telling me that. As far as just like time constraints and everything, yeah, we'd like to get them set up just for end of the month, just like within the month. So we're not in like a huge rush. It doesn't have to be like immediate or within a week or so.
yeah.
So yeah, I would be willing to even go up to 4 weeks, give a little more time, maybe bump down the price a little bit with doing that. That wouldn't be a problem. And I'm just curious though, like how much is how much is the warranty worth? I know you said you can go down to like 2-year warranty, or like how much does it usually cost type of deal? Yeah.
So the warranty comes with it. So I mean, that's
Okay.
built into the price.
Okay.
And so that's why it'd be a price reduction rather than you having to add in the warranty cost.
Gotcha.
Because we'd rather give people the warranty to start with.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
Nobody likes those add-on fees, right? Like.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So.
That's cool. And I noticed it's made out of magnesium, which is awesome in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like you don't find laptops made out of magnesium these days. But I'm actually not too worried reading your reviews about the laptop, and I'm not too worried about it breaking down. I'd honestly be willing to honestly just have a 1-year discount, or even not even, or not a 1-year warranty, or even not even a warranty at all. Like I do trust in these computers, and magnesium is incredibly hard to break.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd be willing to work with that as well. I guess my question is, with us, when I guess with us buying like the 52 laptops and everything. So you said you were able to give us like a 4% discount if we lower the warranty length.
Mhm.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you said a 3% discount for what? Remind me again.
Extra week delivery time.
Oh, okay. Sounds
Mhm.
good. Sounds good. And so after 52 laptops, we're looking at, let's see, what's the price for that?
So 52. And which discounts do you want to take advantage? Do you want to do the 3-week, or like the extra week delivery,
Yeah.
the warranty one, and then you also, what about paying? Do you want to pay up front or pay down the line?
We would like to pay down the line. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So,
Yeah.
So that would equal 7% discount. For 52 laptops, we're looking at a total of $328,606.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
That's assuming all of them are 6700s. I didn't know if you were wanting a mix or.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I feel that. Yeah, I do have an offer from Challenger, and they are giving me the laptops for 5100 a piece. Um, I honestly would rather work with you guys because I know of your guys' customer service support and how credible you guys are. Price is a constraint for us as of right now. We did recently. This is more of like leftover money that we have from our company that we are wanting to just kind of like spoil our employees, get them some
Gotcha.
high-end technology. As of right, we aren't able to pay like the $328,000.
Yeah.
Well,
What price range are you guys in? Just so I can kind of brainstorm some ideas.
gauge it. Yeah, totally. Between 200 and 210K.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So we do have different options. Unfortunately, we don't have any other promos or anything like that I can apply to it to lower the price.
Okay.
But what we do have is we actually recently came out with a new kind of option. Because it sounds like you're pretty sold on the 6700. Is that correct?
I would like to. Yeah. If we
Mhm.
can get all our team just very consistent with the nice laptops. Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. So what we can do is you can actually we have a leasing option now. And the price it would vary depending on how long the lease is. But what I recommend is we'd have to do a little bit of the math, make sure we can get it into that price range that you're talking about. But buying like maybe half of them and leasing the other half,
Okay.
and let's say you do a year lease, right?
Right.
That'd be a monthly payment for the year, and then at the end of that lease time, you would have the option to buy it, and the money that you put towards the lease would go towards the payment of it.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
And so it would help you be able to get all of the really nice computers now.
Right.
And then it's not like it's going to be an added cost in the end, because if you buy it at the end, the original lease money goes towards the payment of it. Just that way, I mean, I'm sure you guys have a great business. It's going on the uphill, it looks like. That in a year or so, you would be able to put in an extra, how much, like 100,000, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rather than having to have it all right now.
Gotcha. Okay. So, how much would that leasing option be?
Yeah, so it would depend on how long of a lease we wanted to do.
On how long the lease? Okay.
It's like, is that something like you're interested in, or
That
so I can?
that sounds plausible.
Okay.
So yeah, if we did purchase 26 of them, how much would that be? That would
Yeah,
be
let me run that number real quick.
okay.
So 26. So that'd be 164,000 for the buying ones. Let me see how much the lease would be for another 26. This paper real quick.
So 164,000 for 26 purchasing. Okay.
And then it would be, so for the other 26, it would end up being 4,855.50 a month. So that'd be, for the whole year of leasing those 26, it'd be 58,265.
Okay.
Let's see what that total would be, just so we can see where we're at with those numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you leased half and bought half, it's at $222,568.87. So is that close enough to your range, or should we maybe lease a few more and buy a few less, or where are we standing?
No, I feel you. So as of right, yeah, no, I would like to purchase half for sure.
Okay.
I definitely do want um, to lease the same amount for to lease another 26. I don't want to leave anyone empty-handed or just with like a, I guess, a less grade quality of a computer.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want any of those work politics going around, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But let's see. And it would be nice to pay it off in a year. Our company is growing, um, and I I want to own these computers, um,
Yeah.
and I know they'll last a good amount of time. Um, let's see. So that would, you said it would be equal to 222K around that area.
222 and a half. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Um, Fortunately, I can't go more than
Okay.
$210,000. Um, let's see.
You said 210 was the top.
$210,000. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Awesome. Let me run some numbers real quick. Let me
Okay.
check. So if we did do it this way, would you be willing to pay the year lease up front? If so, I could give you the extra like upfront discount of the extra 2% off. It wouldn't drop it all the way, but it'd help a little bit. Or would you rather pay that monthly?
I would rather wait for a month. Just as
Okay.
far as like where company's standing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're good. I just wanted to make sure I'm giving you all the discounts I can.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
appreciate that.
so let me. Okay. Let me just run some different numbers real quick. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like if you were to lease 30 of them, and then purchase 22 of them, we would get your total to be 206,000,
Right.
255,000.
255,000.
No, so it's $206,255.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, okay. I was like,
Wrong direction, wrong direction.
okay, sounds good. Okay. So you said that's leasing 30 computers and then buying 22.
hmm
Um, okay. Just doing some calculations
It,
real
and the
quick.
nice part about this is with the leasing is like you're saying, it's like I'm saying like 206,000, but that's at the end of the year. Because like up front for after the first month, you'd only be paying the 139,000 for the ones you're buying, plus like the 5,600 for the first month. If that makes
Right.
sense. So it's
Yeah.
not all
It's all
it's not all up front. So that's the nice part, just in case.
that is nice. That is nice. Um, I'm just like at this point, that does sound good. At this point, I was just doing calculations for just like other offers we've gotten, and as far as Challenger um, goes, we'd be getting. I could be able to purchase 40 computers for $204,000, and then just lease the 12, and it would honestly save our company a lot of money. The thing that worries me is that next year, I know our company's growing. I don't know how much like extra change we'll have to be able to pay it off, and I wouldn't want to promise paying it off and then
Yeah,
some interest or something hits or something, and then we'll be even more in the hole.
yeah.
Um, yeah, if is there any way we could still do the 26, I feel like I would be more comfortable as far as the cost for leasing, um, being able to pay that off.
Um, so with the 2626, the lowest I can get is 219,000, and that's with the paying up front. Which I know you said you didn't want to pay up front. I just wanted to see what the price would be,
Gotcha.
just so we can see.
Gotcha.
Let me see what it was before this. So I dropped it like, yeah, I dropped to like 4,000. So it's not massive, but it's a decent amount. Um, Unfortunately, like we don't have any other like discounts going on.
Right.
We definitely are more expensive than Challenger. I'm definitely not going to sugarcoat that.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
are. And I'm not one to like talk trash about companies, but you did do your research on reviews and stuff like that, which ones have better reviews. I really wish I could compete with them on price and make things a lot easier. You know, if you have
All right.
the best quality and the lowest price, but I just can't necessarily go any lower than that.
Right. Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Just a second. Let me check one thing. No, dang it. I thought I might have missed one thing, but I didn't. Sorry.
Okay. So wait. Give me 1 second. I'm
Yeah.
check something out. Okay. As far as paying up front, so be able to cut down their costs.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be able to pay like for the full 26 computers, because the 26 would be 164,000. But I could probably go half of that. I could probably pay up front $82,000, as far as like upfront, and then pay the rest with the leasing, like 30 days later or a month later type of deal.
Okay.
Would I happen to get the discount through that? Would it just apply to the computers that I'm paying up front for? How does that work?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it only applies to the ones that you're paying up front for.
Paying up front for
But if you paid for half of them up front, that would save you like $2,000,
two thousand
which is
dollars.
yeah.
Okay. So I'll just go to 200. Oh wait, 204,000.
Yeah. Here, let me run the math real quick.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 13 up front. You'd be paying for. Yeah, so bring your total of the purchase ones to 600 or 126,532. 536, sorry.
Wait, say that one more time. The
Yes.
purchase is 100 and
162,536
oh, okay, okay, okay.
dollars.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So it'll take down around 2K, and then the leasing is $58,000 for the year, and then an extra, or for the next year, it would be 100 and what, 13,000?
Like if you were to finish paying them off.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's a good question. Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, so it'd be 104,270.
4,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, so that's that.
One way we might be able to bring the just to help you with the initial price. If we, well, it'd still be the same long-term number, but we can do a longer lease. It's always an option.
Right.
But,
Yeah, I understand that. I would like to get it out of the way as soon
yeah,
as possible.
that's kind of what I figured. I just want to make sure you knew it was
No,
available.
that's cool. That's cool. Okay. So grand total 104 plus the 204. Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds plausible. I think we'd be able to work with that.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So just to confirm, so it would be at the end of the year, like the
Right.
total lease amount and purchase price. I
Right.
want to make sure would be $220,802. So that sound right? From I saw you doing some calculations.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so that would be 58,265 for the lease in total, and then the purchase price would be $162,536.
Run that one more time. You said okay. So
Mm-hmm.
the first one was 200 and
So the total, like over the year,
over the year. Okay.
yeah,
Right.
after the total lease time of paying every month, it's like
That makes sense.
so your first month, or like the first bill, I guess. Well, obviously you said you're gonna pay half of the purchase one up front, so you'd be doing the 80,384 up front,
Yes.
and then the next one would be 82,000 the 30 days later, right?
Right.
And then the first month's lease is only 4,855. So,
Yeah. Okay. That sounds good.
all right, awesome. Well, I'll send over this bid to you if you wouldn't mind signing it and getting back to me.
Yeah.
I'll look forward to your response, and we'll get it all set up so we can get them to you guys as soon as possible, so we can get you guys rolling.
Cool. Thanks, John.
Awesome. Thanks, Cindy.
All right. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.